villi, which increase the surface area for absorption right here. And a lot of absorption occurs right here. Okay. Here is your afferent arteriole. It's nice, big, and fat. Comes in, and then the efferent arteriole goes out. That's it on that. Glomerulus. This is a pyramid, and from this area to this area, that is the cortex. This, from this area to this point, is the medulla. You'll notice that your glomerulus or nephrons are up here, glomerular capsules are all up here in the cortex, and your loops of Henle and your collecting ducts are down here more in the medulla. Okay. Looking at the afferent arteriole, you see afferent arteriole coming into this glomerulus, and then it doesn't show you the afferent or the efferent side. Okay, just the afferent side. On the renal arteries, this is the interlobular artery. Here's the arcuate artery. And here is the cortical radiant artery that feeds all of the glomeruli. Okay. And a vein runs with each of them. So interlobular vein, arcuate vein, and these would be the cortical radiant veins. Then you have the tubules, and from the glomerulus, okay, here is the proximal convoluted tubule. Then you're into the loop of Henle. This is the descending loop of Henle. Here's the ascending loop of Henle into the distal convoluted tubule, then into a collecting duct, which runs through, and this little area right here that transitions you from cortex to medulla is the medullary area or region. Okay, it's that little transition area here into cortex. When you come down here to the collecting duct, it is
minor calyx?
No, the point, the apex.
The papilla?
Papillae, thank you. The renal papillae is this point. Okay. You have space between these medullary pyramids, okay, and those are called the renal columns, is that space between the pyramids. Right here at this side and right here at this side would be the beginning of the minor calyx. Now if you look at this model, here are the minor calyx, right up here to the side of the pyramid. Okay. Here's the medullary papillae, okay, the point. Here's major calyx.
Minor.
This is major calyx right here.
Okay.
Here's minor calyx.
Oh, the sides are minor.
The sides are minor, then you come to the major calyx, and then you're into the pyramid.
The pelvis.
Pelvis, excuse me, the pelvis. Okay. The arteries that lead to the interlobular arteries are the segmental arteries, which are out here that come off of the renal artery. So it's the renal artery, segmental arteries, interlobular arteries, arcuate artery. Okay. And this is the only place that you find where an artery will terminate. Cortical radiant artery comes up on this side, terminates, and then comes back down this way. It goes up this side, terminates, and then comes back down this way. So it's the only place that we find that type of circulation where it goes up but doesn't connect, and then it returns down this way. So there's that little space right there that there's no connection, which is kind of interesting.
How do you know which one are the afferent and the efferent?
Well, you just have to see the